Hey, it's Michael Douglas. Welcome back to another edition of Dr. Pundit. I just turned 57 on October 13th, born in the year 1968. And in honor of that milestone, are you in the mood to have your mind blown by some lyrics you just may have missed the first few times you actually listened to a song? Well, I've got 3 songs from 1968 that just may hide some secretly mind-blowing lyrics. Let's take a look inside. I'm Michael Douglas, and welcome back to Dr. Pundit, where we talk about music, not medicine. Now, I first missed them when I first heard these songs. Let's take a look at 3 tracks here that secretly have some mind-blowing lyrics from 1968, the year I was born. The track Glass Onion by the Beatles. The lyric, "The walrus was Paul." Many Beatles tracks, I think you'll agree, have been the subject of analysis. Heck, over-analysis, right? With either Paul McCartney or John Lennon eventually admitting that certain picked-apart lyrics are actually nonsense. Okay, I was going to say but nonsense. When it comes to the 1968 song Glass Onion, though, fans still pick apart cryptic lyrics to find some meaning buried within. And what's truly mind-blowing about this song is that it's self-aware. John Lennon wrote this song as sort of a joke, poking fun at people who knew would analyze the lyrics to death as they had done with previous Beatles songs. So Glass Onion was kind of meaningless, and that's really the point here, though some lyrics probably still hold some kind of hidden meaning. But we'll probably never really know for sure. Care of Cell 44 by the Zombies. The lyric? "And we'll get to know each other for a second time, and then you can tell me about your prison stay." Now, this song was actually released in late 1967, but really started to come into force in 1968, and that's why I included it here. Psychedelica, I have to admit, when I first heard this song, I thought it was just your typical run-of-the-mill kind of psychedelic love tune. I didn't really listen closely to the lyrics, however, given that Care of Cell 44 by the Zombies was released during the Vietnam War. I thought the more forlorn lyrics were actually written from the perspective of a woman waiting for her love to come back from the war. Clearly, I missed the word prison at the start of the song. This song is about someone waiting for their lover to be released from jail, where they might be serving time for harming the narrator of the song in some way. Finally, America by Simon and Garfunkel. The lyric? "Kathy, I'm lost," I said, though I knew she was sleeping. "I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've all come to look for America." Now, I should have known better that when it comes to this entry of the songs on this list with mind-blowing lyrics from 1968, Paul Simon is a next-level songwriter. It only makes sense that America was about so much more than people searching for the American dream. Most of the song follows an optimistic pair in love on a quest to find their purpose in America. However, when you read closely, this song is really about looking for belonging and purpose in the chaos of the 1960s with very little success. The narrator of the song probably won't find comfort in hitchhiking and traveling, and neither will anyone else trying to navigate a world full of equal parts despair and hope. Well, there you have it. Mind-blowing lyrics that you probably missed the first time around if you listen to these songs, but if you go back and listen to them or stream them again, it'll all make much more sense. I'm Michael Douglas. If you like what you see here on the channel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And as the late great Barry White always used to say, let the music play. And I'll see you on the next episode.